Hey, have you ever been in a situation where you knew what you wanted to say in English, but the words just wouldn't come out? Maybe you froze during a job interview, or you couldn't order your coffee the way you wanted, or you stayed quiet in a meeting because you weren't confident enough to speak up.
You're not alone. Thousands of English learners face this exact problem every single day. But here's the good news. Speaking English confidently isn't about being perfect. It's about training yourself, building habits, and practicing the right way.
And today, we're going to show you exactly how to do that.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Fluent English Talk. I'm Lisa.
And I'm Alex. If you're new here, welcome to our channel. We help English learners just like you speak more naturally, confidently, and fluently every single day.
And if you're returning, welcome back. We're so happy to have you here again. Today's video is super important because we're talking about something every English learner struggles with: confidence.
Exactly. The topic today is train yourself to speak English confidently. We're going to share practical tips, real-life examples, easy role plays, and powerful strategies to help you overcome fear and start speaking English without hesitation.
Whether you're a beginner or you've been learning English for a while, this video will give you tools you can use right away.
So, grab a notebook, get comfortable, and let's get started.
But before we dive in, we need your help.
If you find this video helpful, please hit that like button right now. It really helps us reach more English learners like you.
And if you haven't subscribed yet, click that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss our new lessons.
All right, let's jump into today's lesson.
Okay, Alex, let's start with the big question. Why do so many people struggle to speak English confidently?
Great question, Lisa. The main reason is fear. Fear of making mistakes, fear of sounding silly, fear of being judged.
Exactly. People think they need to speak perfect English before they can open their mouths, but that's completely wrong.
Right. Confidence doesn't come from perfection. Confidence comes from practice. The more you speak, even if you make mistakes, the more confident you become.
Let me give you an example. Imagine you're learning to ride a bike. Do you become an expert on day one?
No way. You fall, you wobble, you make mistakes, but every time you get back on the bike, you get better.
Speaking English is exactly the same. Every conversation is practice. Every mistake is a lesson.
So the first step to speaking confidently is changing your mindset. Stop worrying about being perfect. Start focusing on communicating.
Yes, communication is the goal, not perfection.
All right. Lisa, let's talk about our first strategy. This one is super simple, but super powerful. Speak to yourself every day.
I love this tip. Speaking to yourself is one of the best ways to train your brain to think in English.
Exactly. You don't need a conversation partner, you don't need a teacher, you just need yourself in a few minutes every day.
So how do you do this? Let me explain. When you wake up in the morning, describe what you're doing in English.
For example, you can say things like, I'm waking up, I'm stretching, I'm getting out of bed, I'm going to the bathroom, I'm brushing my teeth.
Yes, and while you're making breakfast, keep talking. I'm making coffee, I'm toasting bread, I'm pouring milk into my cereal.
This might feel strange at first, but it's so effective. You're training your mouth to move, your brain to think in English, and your confidence to grow.
And the best part is, you can do this anywhere, while cooking, walking, exercising, or even driving.
Let's try a quick role play. Imagine you're getting ready for work. I'll describe my morning routine, and you can repeat after me. Ready?
Go ahead.
I'm waking up. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm feeling a little tired, but I need to get ready. I'm taking a shower. The water is warm and relaxing. Now I'm getting dressed. I'm wearing a blue shirt and black pants. I'm putting on my shoes. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Perfect. Did you hear how natural that was? Alex just described a normal morning using simple English.
Now it's your turn. Pause this video and describe your morning routine out loud in English. Don't worry about mistakes. Just speak.
Seriously, try it. Write in the comments what you usually do in the morning. We'd love to hear from you.
Okay, strategy number 2, practice with common, everyday situations.
Yes, One of the biggest reasons people lack confidence is because they don't know what to say in real-life situations.
Exactly. So the solution is simple. Practice common situations before they happen.
Let's start with something everyone does, ordering food at a restaurant.
All right, Lisa, let's do a role play. I'll be the waiter, and you'll be the customer. Good evening. Welcome to our restaurant. Are you ready to order?
Yes, please. Can I see the menu first?
Of course. Here you go. Take your time.
Thank you. I'd like to order the grilled chicken with vegetables, please.
Great choice. And would you like something to drink?
Yes, I'll have a glass of orange juice, please.
Perfect. Anything else?
No, that's all for now. Thank you.
You're welcome. Your food will be ready in about 15 minutes.
See how simple that was? Let's break it down.
First, the waiter greeted Lisa with, "Good evening. Welcome to our restaurant." That's polite and friendly.
Then I asked, can I see the menu first? The word can is polite, and adding please makes it even better.
Then Lisa ordered by saying, "I'd like to order the grilled chicken with vegetables, please." Notice she used "I'd like to," which is short for "I would like to." This is very polite and natural.
When Alex offered a drink, I said, I'll have a glass of orange juice, please. I'll have is a common and easy way to order something.
And at the end, I told Lisa, "Your food will be ready in about 15 minutes." The word "about" means approximately.
Now your turn. Pause the video and practice ordering your favorite food. Say it out loud. What would you order? Tell us in the comments.
Strategy number 3 is super important. Record yourself speaking.
Oh, I know some people feel uncomfortable doing this, but trust me, it works.
When you record yourself, you can listen to how you sound. You can catch your mistakes, notice your pronunciation, and see where you need to improve.
And the best part? You can do this privately. No one else has to hear it. It's just for you.
Let me give you an example. Let's say you want to practice introducing yourself. Turn on your phone's voice recorder and say something like this. "Hello, my name is Alex. I'm from the United States. I'm an English teacher, and I love helping people improve their speaking skills. In my free time, I enjoy reading books, watching movies, and spending time with my friends. Nice to meet you."
Perfect. Now, Alex, play that back and listen carefully. Did you speak clearly? Did you pause in the right places? Did any words sound strange?
Exactly. When I listen, I can hear if I spoke too fast, if I mumbled, or if I need to work on certain sounds.
And the more you do this, the more confident you'll become. Your brain starts recognizing patterns, and speaking gets easier.
So here's your challenge. Record yourself introducing yourself in English. It can be 30 seconds or 1 minute. Then listen to it. Don't judge yourself harshly, just notice what you can improve.
And if you're feeling brave, post your introduction in the comments. We'd love to hear from you and give you feedback. All right, Alex, let's talk about shadowing. This is one of my favorite techniques.
Yes, shadowing is when you listen to someone speaking English and repeat exactly what they say at the same time.
It's like following their shadow. You copy their words, their rhythm, their intonation, everything.
This technique is amazing because it trains your mouth to move like a native speaker. It improves your pronunciation, fluency, and confidence all at once.
Let me show you how it works. I'll say a sentence and Alex will shadow me. Ready? I'm going to the store to buy some groceries.
I'm going to the store to buy some groceries.
The weather today is sunny and beautiful.
The weather today is sunny and beautiful.
See? Alex repeated my sentences immediately, copying my tone and speed.
Now you can do this with YouTube videos, podcasts, movies, or even our lessons here on Fluent English Talk.
Just play a video, listen carefully, and repeat what the speaker says. Try to match their speed and emotion.
At first, it might feel hard to keep up, but that's okay. Slow down the video if you need to. The important thing is to practice regularly.
If you practice shadowing for just 10 minutes a day, you'll notice a huge improvement in your speaking skills within a few weeks.
So pause this video, find a short clip in English, and try shadowing it right now. Okay, strategy number 5. Learn common phrases and use them every day.
Yes, confidence grows when you have ready-made phrases you can use in conversations.
Like building building blocks. When you have these blocks ready, you can build sentences quickly without thinking too much.
Let's go through some super useful phrases you should memorize and use regularly.
First, greetings and polite expressions.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening.
How are you? I'm fine, thank you. How about you?
Nice to meet you. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you so much. You're welcome.
Now, let's look at phrases for asking for help.
Excuse me, could you help me, please?
I'm sorry, I didn't understand. Could you repeat that?
Can you speak more slowly, please?
What does this word mean?
These are super helpful when you're having trouble in a conversation.
Now, phrases for expressing opinions.
In my opinion, I think that, I believe,
From my point of view, personally, I feel that
and phrases for agreeing and disagreeing.
I agree with you. That's a good point.
I see what you mean, but I respectfully disagree.
Notice how polite these phrases are? Using polite language makes you sound more confident and professional.
Now, let's do a quick review. Repeat after me. Excuse me, could you help me, please?
I'm sorry, I didn't understand. Could you repeat that?
In my opinion, learning English is very important.
I agree with you completely.
Great! Now write one of these phrases in the comments and tell us how you'd use it.
Strategy number 6 is all about real practice. Join online conversations.
Yes, talking to yourself is great, but eventually you need to practice with real people.
The good news is you don't have to do this face-to-face. You can join online communities, language exchange apps, or even comment sections like this one.
There are so many platforms where you can practice English. Apps like HelloTalk, Tandem, or even Discord servers for English learners.
You can also join Facebook groups, Reddit communities, or English-speaking forums.
The key is to start small. You don't have to have long conversations at first. Just say hello, introduce yourself, and ask simple questions.
For example, you could write, "Hi, I'm Lisa from Brazil. I'm learning English and I'd love to practice with someone. What's your favorite hobby?"
That's it. Simple, friendly, and a great way to start.
And remember, everyone in these communities is there to learn and help each other. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. People will understand and support you.
So after watching this video, find one online community and introduce yourself. Challenge yourself to write at least 3 sentences in English. Strategy number 7. Set small, daily speaking goals.
This is so important. A lot of people get overwhelmed because they try to do too much too fast.
Right. Instead of saying, I'm going to become fluent this month, set a small goal like, I'm going to speak English for 5 minutes every day.
Exactly. Small goals are achievable, and when you achieve them, your confidence grows.
Let me give you some examples of daily speaking goals.
Today, I will describe my breakfast in English.
Today, I will record myself introducing myself.
Today, I will watch a 5-minute video and shadow the speaker.
Today, I will talk to myself for 3 minutes about my plans for the weekend.
See? These are small, simple, and easy to do.
And when you complete your goal, celebrate it. Say, I did it. I practiced today.
Consistency is more important than perfection. If you practice a little bit every single day, you'll see huge progress over time.
Okay, strategy number 8, and this is a big one. Don't be afraid of mistakes.
Yes, this is probably the most important tip in this entire video.
Mistakes are not your enemy. Mistakes are your teacher.
Every time you make a mistake, you learn something new. You discover what you need to work on.
Think about it. Native English speakers make mistakes too. They mispronounce words, forget grammar rules, and say things incorrectly all the time.
So why should you expect yourself to be perfect when even native speakers aren't?
Exactly. The goal isn't to be perfect. The goal is to communicate and improve.
Let me share a story. When I first started learning a new language, I was terrified of speaking. One day, I tried to order food and I said the wrong word. The waiter didn't understand me and I felt so embarrassed.
But did you stop trying?
No, I realized one mistake didn't define me. I learned the correct word, and the next time I got it right.
And that's the attitude you need. Every mistake is a step forward, not a step back.
So embrace your mistakes, laugh at them, learn from them, and keep speaking.
Wow, Lisa, we've covered so much today.
I know. Let's do a quick recap of all the strategies we talked about.
Strategy number 1. Speak to yourself every day. Describe your daily activities in English.
Strategy number 2. Practice common everyday situations like ordering food, shopping, or introducing yourself.
Strategy number 3. Record yourself speaking and listen back to improve.
Strategy number 4. Use the shadowing technique to copy native speakers.
Strategy number 5. Learn and use common phrases in your daily conversations.
Strategy number 6. Join online conversations and practice with real people.
Strategy number 7. Set small, daily speaking goals that are easy to achieve.
And strategy number 8. Don't be afraid of mistakes. They're part of the learning process.
If you follow these strategies, I promise you, your confidence will skyrocket.
Remember, confidence doesn't happen overnight. It's built one conversation, one sentence, one word at a time.
All right, everyone, we've reached the end of today's lesson.
But before you go, we want to remind you of something very important.
Speaking English confidently is a skill, and like any skill, it takes practice.
You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to know every word. You just have to start speaking.
So here's our challenge for you. Pick one strategy from today's video and practice it every single day for the next week.
Maybe you'll start speaking to yourself. Maybe you'll record yourself. Maybe you'll join an online community.
Whatever you choose, commit to it. Practice every day, even if it's just for 5 minutes.
And remember, we're here to support you. Leave a comment below and tell us which strategy you're going to try. We read every single comment, and we love hearing from you.
Also, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. It really helps us create more helpful content for English learners like you.
And if you haven't subscribed yet, click that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a new lesson from Fluent English Talk.
We post new videos every week to help you speak English more naturally and confidently.
Thank you so much for watching today's video. We're so proud of you for taking the time to improve your English.
Keep practicing, stay confident, and remember, you can do this.
See you in the next video.
Bye, everyone.
Bye!